Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's class, we're going to be doing a 15-minute yoga workout. It is an ultimate class incorporating a little bit of everything and is suitable for all levels, irrespective of age and gender. We're going to be doing an easy flow that's going to wake up your mind and your body, and you're going to feel so good and positive and energetic by the end of this class. And once you're ready, hop onto your mats and let's begin this beautiful flow. Let's sit in Vajrasan. Just bend your knees and get your glutes down and sit on your legs. Dropping your right ear down to the shoulder and hold it there. Dropping the left down and hold. I want you to keep switching from left to right. And now dropping the chin down to the chest as you look up to the sky. And let's do circles with your neck, both in the clockwise and in the anti-clockwise direction. Let's take the left hand behind you, right behind your hips. And you're going to reach the right over your head backwards as you stretch for your mid back and your lower back. There's a nice stretch for your lat as well. And switching for the right side and stretching for the left. And let's take the time to take both your hands right behind you. Rest yourselves very comfortably on your fingers. And you're going to gaze up to the sky once you're good. Beautiful back release. A good stretch for your neck as well. And let's get to the tabletop position. Move your legs behind you and make sure your hands are right underneath the shoulder blades. And your legs are open to the hip distance apart. I want you to point your toes underneath, and you're going to lift your legs up and drop it down. Just a gentle work to build your flexibility on your hamstrings, if you could feel it. Flex your toes. Let's get into the cat and the cow stretch. I want you to arch your back and gaze up to the ceiling, taking a nice deep inhale. And exhale, tuck yourselves down, rounding for your spine as you reach your spine up to the sky. Arch your back, inhale, and exhale, curl yourselves down. You're going to continue to do this, making sure you focus on your breathing. You're going to take slow inhales and slow exhales, being aware of what you're doing. As we curl the toes, we are going in for nice big hip sways. You're simply going to drop your glutes down towards your legs and reach yourselves up to the midline where you started. So down and up, swaying for your hips and a great stretch for your lower back, your legs. Just circle out with your legs and with your upper body, getting your glutes down to your legs. And we're going to work in the clockwise direction first. Let's do 2 more of that. And reverse the direction, take it to the anti-clockwise, still forming circles, working at all points. 2 more of this, big circles. And I really hope that you're feeling good already with this sequence. Let's curl the toes underneath and reach yourselves up for the downward facing dog. You can bend your knees if you're still building on your flexibility. Now try to just press your legs and press your palms, press your total body down towards your legs. And that way you're growing deeper into this downward dog stretch and feeling good to build that flexibility. And let's get to the lizard pose. I want you to bring your right leg in between your hands. Just shift your entire body weight to the front leg. Adjust your arm position wherever it feels good for you. This is a nice, beautiful pose to stretch your entire legs out. And taking both your hands to the inside of the legs, try to get deeper into your front leg. And you can even maybe gaze to the sky if that feels good for you. And shifting your hand positions, you're going to drop the left hand down as you reach the right over the sky. Try to twist for your trunk. We're going in for half split. For this, you're just going to sit on the back leg. Placing your hands, anchoring it down to the mat. Just stay where it feels good. And slowly getting back, let's switch and do the same thing for the other leg this time. You're going to bring your left leg in between your hands for the lizard stretch. Shift your entire weight to that front leg. And try to just shake yourselves out if that feels good. And now as we take both the hands to the inside of your leg and gaze up to the sky from wherever you are. And shifting your arm position, let's plant the right hand down to the mat and reach the left over to the sky. And let's do the split, the half split. Reach for the leg behind you. Extend the leg that's in front. As mentioned, you can bend your knee if you want to. Just knowing your body and doing what feels right for your body. That's so important when it comes to mindful flows like this. Good work, everyone. Let's continue the flow on our knees. So come to a kneeling position. Make sure your back is straight and your hands in front of you. We're just going in for a wrist work, just closing your fist and circle out. And reverse the circles. And now open your fingers out, open your palms, all the fingers. And we're just going in for external and internal rotations. Just doing half circles in and out. Good. Now we're going to take both your hands right behind you. Place it on your heels and look up to the sky. This is a nice back bend. Just look up to the sky and breathe. Close your eyes if you want to feel even deeper with the pose. And looking back down, slowly get yourselves to the all fours position. We're going to be doing the downward facing dog one more time. So let's curl the toes underneath and reach your butt up to the sky, bending your knees if you want to, and getting comfortable in the downward facing dog as you push yourselves towards your legs, pressing your palms and pressing your shoulders. And heading to the last sequence for this 15-minute class, we're going to lay ourselves down with the chest on the mat. Take your hands right underneath your pubic bone and your legs together. Now once you're ready, you're going to lift your legs and your chest off the mat. I want you to look down, don't look up, don't strain for your neck. And I'm just going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly drop down. Let's do it one more time. Once you're ready, lifting yourselves up just like a boat. Make sure your legs are together. I'm going to just hold it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Moving on to the Sphinx pose. For this, get your elbows to the front and just raise your upper body up from the mat. This is a nice pose for your back, to strengthen your back, to strengthen your arms. And slowly getting back with your chest down to the mat, we're going to be doing Dhanurasana or the bow pose. For this, fold your legs, get hold of your feet or your ankle or your toes, whatever that's going to make you feel good to reach to your legs. As we think to open out our legs, you're slowly going to lift your chest and come up for the bow pose. You can even look up to the sky if you want to, but that's optional. If you feel your back is hurting, you can just look down. Let's hold it for 5 more seconds. And slowly lowering yourselves down. We have few more asanas to finish off today's class. Moving on to upward facing dog. For this, press your hands down and lift your chest off the mat. You can bend your elbows as far as it feels good. And I'm just going to hold it here. Beautiful strengthening for your back. Wonderful work, everyone. Slowly get yourselves back to the center of the mat. Open your legs out and we're going to be performing pelvic circles. And you're going to get your elbows down to the floor, just to ease off your body as we end today's class, to relieve you of any tightness or stiffness that occurred from all the poses. Circling your hips in the clockwise direction. And let's reverse the circles in the other direction. And for our last and final pose, we're going to be doing the child's resting pose. Send your glutes down to your legs, extend your arms in front, and you can place either your chin or your forehead down to the mat. This is your last pose, so just unwind, relax your body. You can even begin to close your eyes and concentrate on your breathing. Focus on your breathing as you stay here in the child's resting pose. as you bring your hands in prayer right over your head like so, taking nice slow inhales and exhales as we seal today's practice with a grateful heart and embracing the body that you're living in and all the things that your body is capable of doing. As we come to the center of the mat, I want you to rub your palms, form the heat with your palms. And gently you're going to cup your palms down to your eyeballs to seal today's practice, to cancel out light, and to reboot and awaken your system once again. Thank you so much for spending your time and your energy on the mat with me today, and I really hope that you enjoyed this sequence. If you did, thumbs up this video and maybe share it with someone who might benefit from it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, namaste.